that element in the room. Everybody's talking about this Will and Jada thing, and I just want people to know that if nobody else is going to say it or do it, I'm going to say it. So, Chris Rock, on behalf of all, and this is just my opinion, everything I'm saying is my opinion. So, on behalf of all the idiots that was there at the Oscars, from the people who would not go to commercial right after this happened, to the idiot, and that's just my opinion, that slapped you because another idiot, that's my opinion, looked crazy or cross-eyed about a joke you told. I apologize for them. You are a comedian. You are doing your job. It was very funny, and I felt like it was actually a compliment to Jada because Demi Moore and G.I. Jane too. She held that ball head very well. She looked very nice, and for Jada to get an attitude, they talking about everybody's ragging on Jada and this, that, and the other. Maybe Jada should quit messing with other people, messing with women while she's married. Maybe she should let these young men alone. So, I mean, if you're in the public eye, these things are going to happen. So I just want you to know, Chris Rock, I am behind you. And I really don't think I don't know who these jokers are that's going to run to Will Smith. Will Smith didn't get hit. Chris Rock did. And everybody talking about it. That was my woman. I would have hit him too. Your woman ain't sleeping with another woman. Your woman is not in the public eye. Your woman is not over here having sex with young men. Your woman is not carrying a torch for Tupac and making you feel some kind of way. So it's more to it than just what Chris Rock said. They're out in the open. They're out in the public. They put their business out in the public. So you got what you deserve, Jada. And Will, if you know what, Chris Rock is a really good person because if it had been me, I would have pressed charges and I would have sued you. How dare you? You mean to tell me, and this is just my opinion, this sorceress, this witch, has gotten you so wound up from sleeping with this, that, and the other. She's supposed to be loving you, but she loving women and younger men too. Ain't no way a real brother was gonna walk up and even take her for all that, knowing all the stuff she's doing. People don't know that she treated you really bad, and now you under some type of spell from this broad. And you thought it was funny until you seen her face. So Chris Rock, brother, I'm sorry that happened to you. I don't understand why Denzel and Tyler Perry is running to this person trying to comfort them. You the one got hit on live TV, not them. Then he got the nerve to want to curse at you. He needs to be cursing at his wife for sleeping with all of these randoms. So he's feeling some type of way about what his wife did. He want to take it out on you. How dare the both of them? He was sitting there having a good time until he looked at Jezebel, his wife, and that's my opinion, looked at her face. It was funny to him too. And if she hadn't have been there and she had watched it on TV and seen him laughing, he would have had a lot to deal with when he got home to Jezebel. So what I want to say to Jezebel is, you started all this. You caused this whole commotion. You talking about you wish people would stop talking about you. Keep your legs closed. Quit messing with women. This is just my opinion as a talk show host and as an audit reporter. Keep your legs closed. Quit messing with people younger than you. Stay in a committed relationship with your husband, and he wouldn't have to go through that. Now, I'm not sure if this is really what was said, but I was under the impression that you guys was in an open relationship, which that in itself is very dangerous. Apparently, Will can't take it, but you love it. You're carrying this torch for Tupac, which actually means you will never be good enough for her. So it goes deeper than people just talking about her. You guys putting y'all business all out in the street. And Will, you lost a lot of fans. I was a big fan of yours. I was a big fan of your wife's too, but I will never watch anything else of y'all. And every chance I get, I'm going to let people know you guys are crazy. There's something wrong with you. And for you to be on live television to do a fellow thespian like that, not only a fellow thespian, another black man, because of a witch. This is my opinion. Because of a witch. I don't know how she bewitched you or what she did to you, but you ain't never gonna be happy. And this is just how I feel. You will never be happy until you get away from that girl. And then they were saying that, well, um, Chris Rock should have known better because, Jada Smith has alopecia. Broad, please stop it. I've had alopecia for over 30 years. Every now and then I got to shave my head and, live with it. That's just the way it is. There's people that talked about me, talked about my hair, but well, I ain't nobody. But when you making money and you a big Jezebel and stuff like that, in my opinion, like Jada Smith, then it's all right, for people to start boo-hooing over them. Not me, boo-boo, not me, hunty. So Jada, you started this whole thing. If you would have kept your legs closed, if you wouldn't have been being all in between another woman's legs and letting another woman be all in between yours, if you wasn't messing with some young kid out there, if you wasn't, you shouldn't have never got married if you got these feelings for Tupac. And from what I'm hearing, they're never gonna go away. So I don't know why you married Will Smith, but and I don't know why y'all been together as long as y'all been. I don't know if it's just an arranged marriage now and you're just tired of him and he don't want to let go, but you need to let that man go. For the sake of you, for the sake of him and your children. This is just my opinion. This is how I feel. I shave my head and go out in public sometimes, and this is just the type of world we live in. People gonna say things. And now all of a sudden you want to get thin skinned after doing all this thick skin bull crap you've been doing. Now you want your husband to take an L for you. But both of y'all about to take that L. I don't know, like I said, Denzel and Tyler Perry, why y'all didn't go to Chris Rock? He the one got hit. You know what? Y'all some busters. Denzel and Chris and Tyler Perry, y'all some busters. Big time. This man is a comedian. That is his job. He do what he do. If these two buffoons, this is my opinion, Jada and Will, wasn't so quick to throw their business out there, when he said that joke, it wouldn't have never fazed nobody, and Jada probably would have laughed about it. But Jada, you are a nasty woman. You really are. How in the world can you say you in love with any one person, knowing the things you've done, and then knowing and you in love with a dead man? Power to his mother. Tupac was the real deal. I don't think he wouldn't have never had anything to do with you. He probably would have hit you and quit you. This is just my opinion. That's how I feel. So, Chris Rock, on behalf of your fans, I'm so sorry that happened to you. They should have been comforting you. They should have turned the cameras off so you can compose yourself. They shouldn't have let you have to be up there and try to compose yourself while cameras are rolling. You still, even though that happened to you, you still had to joke about that. So everybody is not on these goofballs' side. And, this half-butt apology that Will Smith made, he actually didn't make it to you. He actually made it to the Oscars, I guess. And then This is the first time a black man has ever produced it, and look what Will Smith does. Because you're so bewitched, you did not know the consequences of your actions. And look at all of this mess that you started that's going to last for years to come. Saturday Night Live is going to have a ball with this. Thank you, Will Smith, for giving everybody else ammunition to go after you and your wife, because that's what you did. You thought what he said was funny or it wasn't funny. Wait until you hear the stuff that comes out after the dumb stuff you just did. So, on behalf of your fans, Mr. Chris Rock, we apologize for that happening to you. And just stay strong, brother. Just stay strong. Now, if I could just get this off of here. I just hate what happened to you, brother. I really do. I really hate what happened to you. This is just so bad. So bad. But just know that you got people that's praying for you, that's in your corner, that care about your feelings and how you feel. Just know that. Just know that. That's all I'm going to say. Just know that you got people that care about you. They care about how you feel. They care about what you went through. And they just care about you as an individual. So stay strong, my brother. Please stay strong. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here, because this is actually my first time doing YouTube Live. I'm actually on WHPR Live on Mondays from 3 to 3:30. I actually said a little bit about that on my Facebook. But please, brother Chris, please stay live, stay up. Keep your wits about you, and just know people are praying for you.